Hey folks, it's Rob, and welcome back to Civilization 5. This is our Babylon, and we are just recently dealt with some nasty little barbarians, and we are basically alone, for those of you who missed out on the first episode. Um, what I'm hoping to do is there might be, this just probably just ends here, but this might be a way to more neighbors. Same with up here. So I'm hoping to build a ship eventually to explore. But I am certainly going to capitalize on the fact that I'm alone and have my choice of starting locations and resources. So, is that a tiny river? That is a tiny river. That is awesome. I think I know where my third city's going. Okay. Um, hmm. I gotta watch it though. I only have really the copper to keep my people happy. Just kind of patrolling at the moment for barbarians. I don't really want them turning up and ruining my day at some point. Let's see, I'll continue to sweep the coastline. Because, I mean, basically, I'll never be able to reach back this far with anything else until I have, like, flight. So, I might as well just check it out. Not like we're going to find anything. I'm thinking dropping a city here eventually. So we're just going to camp and heal. Alright, we got that up and going. Let's put a farm here to generate extra food. I'm thinking maybe another city up here to combine with this one. That way I have 4 off of this piece of land. The snow's not really worth exploiting directly. Eventually my borders will envelop this bit of iron. So I don't need to build a city down here, and there's not like any crabs or anything. Ooh, do I want to build a great library? Oh, that would be so nice. Think of the things we could do with that. I could also like put my foot on the gas and just really accelerate growth by building a granary. The deer will combine with that and make that a 3 food more for 1 gold. The city could use it. Certainly turn this production into extra food, be able to allow us to exploit the production we have going on here. Unfortunately, we're going to lose the trees over the tundra at the copper sites if I exploit them properly. Alternately, I could go for Stonehenge and really just throw in with the whole religion thing. Let's go with Great Library. We got a theme going on here. Okay. And you know, ancient Babylon and the Great Library are separated by about as much time as you and me and Jesus. But that doesn't matter. What's the difference of 2,000 years between friends, huh? Yeah, Babylon's an ancient empire. And don't be fooled just because it's like you may have learned something about it in Bible school. If you're the type who ever went to Bible school.
You made an instrument to know if the moon shine at full or no.
Hopefully you learned something about it in school. That'd be nice. Personally, I did learn something of the ancient empires in school, but it was, I had a weird little gifted program grade school education, so I don't think it's necessarily representative of what other people learn. And there's only so much you can say about the really ancient empires like the Babylonians. We're fortunate that they had writing, right? Cuneiform tablets of that they used to keep records with. And so we know more about them than some of the other more ancient peoples. Like 25,000 years ago, there's the Clovis people. We know almost nothing about the Clovis people. But, as they say, history is written by the survivors, and they survived for a while. They didn't last forever. Right. I'm thinking construction. We can build lumber mills. I'm going to bring the bowmen back since we're not running into anything out here. Question is, where do I want City 3? Do I want City 3 down here by the copper? Or do I want it up here by the copper? Down here by the copper eventually exploits this iron, especially if I do it here. In fact, only if I do it here or if I do it up there. But why would I be away from the river? I'm totally going to do it there or here. I'm not going to do it away from the coast. Wait, what did I tell you to do? What are you doing? You're not doing the thing I planned on you to do. Stop that. I need this coastline checked out. Right, so a cod has grown. That's good. It'll slowly become something. I do need a worker to go up that way. Let's see, and Babylon has grown. Babylon. Doodle-doo-doo. It doesn't look much to look at, does it? This is a small collection of buildings, nothing terribly remarkable except for this big university town on the outskirts. Well, that's the third player in the classical era, if I'm keeping count correctly. Alright, let's get the deer up and going. Put you back on alert. Okay, yeah, build that camp. And then I think I'm going to send you up this way. Yeah. Well, one thing about having all this copper is eventually I'll be able to trade it.
3 things are to be looked to in a building. That it stand on the right spot, that it be securely founded, that it be successfully executed.
Excellent. Okay. Let's see. Mathematics. It'll also give me more, I think mathematics allows me to get more resource out of the chopped trees, and we're about to be doing some of that. So I think that's a good bet. I think my city is reaching for this iron. There's no real reason to favor this bit of snow over, say, like this bit of tree. Right, so we got our monument built up here. What should I go for? Granary? We do have a wheat resource right nearby. Yeah, and that'll allow us to be better able to exploit these 3 mineral resources here. Alright, let's just run you up this way. Get a full look up the path. And get a better idea of what to expect out that way. Okay. I think on my next culture we're going to get the workers. That'll be 4th player into the classical era. It's only 1360 BC, kids. The Roman Empire does not even exist. That's how long ago that is. Alright, so we got our camp. Well... No, we're going to start sending you up this way. We're going to follow through with that. Let's go up here and put the farm in first. Great library's been built in a faraway land. Fuck me. Fuck. Well, now I have a pile of cash. Alright. Get the free worker. Yeah, horseback riding. We'll finish out that run. And... do I care? Hanging Gardens is pretty damn good, actually. Let's make our people happier, circus. And you keep moving. Right, you turn that forest into a mine. Right, that's that run done. Look over here. Of course, we're eventually going to need a road up this way, but I don't want to have to pay for it right now. I don't have any real trade going on. Although it would not be a high risk to go and build a trade caravel and send it on up to Ragusa. That would be an investment probably worth making. It wouldn't... I mean, we're basically controlling this coast, so there wouldn't be any piracy to worry about unless there's, like, islands over here somewhere. Oh, I can embark now. Oh, well then. You know what? Let's check out this way. It'll be slow as hell, but they can go and check it out for themselves. Alright. And yeah, let's throw in the granary. Granary, I don't care. I always said granary, because you store grain in a granary. But it is gran, G-R-A-N. So you knock yourself out.
A horse. A horse. My kingdom for a horse.
Jeez, ham that up. A horse. A horse. Alright. Let's go in for philosophy. I like the oracle. We are the most well-fed. Awesome. Alright, there's that farm inn. Let's turn that one. Okay, that's that mined out. We'll mine the other one. Get that sweet, sweet mineral out of the ground, man. Okay, I want... This is probably a very good time to build a cargo ship, actually. Because if we're going to start that, we got to get started. Okay. You have your granary. I could build a shrine, try to force the whole religion thing to happen. Yeah, why not? It's a little annoying not being in control of your own religious heritage and such. Well, that's a dead end. Well, at least this is telling me it was not worthwhile building that exploratory trireme. Let's see. Do you gonna get annoyed by an embarked sailing scout? Probably. Yep. Well, sorry dude, but I gotta check this out. You're blocking me. I know, I know. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I think we got a way through, kids. I'm gonna want to camp on that. I don't have the money. Just go and buy spots. In fact, my budget could go a lot better. Let's see. Well, I can build the yeah, I can build those improvements now, can't I? Let's get the library in play. That's probably a stupid move, having to pay for extra things. And in fact, I just noticed I got unhappiness.
There is only one good, knowledge, and one evil, ignorance.
I gotta say, there's a lot to be said for that. Well, it's one shitty little island, but at least it's something out here. It has bananas. And there's another shitty little island past it, so that's something. That's good currency to help deal with our financial situation. Let's cut down this forest. Yeah. Let's just chop that one and we'll put a farm there. Give us a leg up. Did I get masonry? I'm pretty sure I did. Yep. I can build that quarry. Alright, please reach Ragusa. You can. Okay. Financial problem solved. Alright. For now. A Colosseum. Yeah, see the route? The route's mostly in my own territory. Okay. Maybe, hope beyond all hope that there's a bit of passageway there through that way. We'll check it out. Oh, maybe. Maybe we got something. Who knows? Normally, for a start, I'm not this isolated. It's kind of weird. Hey, and we're the first people to meet you, too. Well, now. A little cash shot in the arm doesn't hurt. And Budapest. And someone else has met Budapest. There's a camp there. Someone's founded Catholicism. Make sure everything's normal down here. Yep. Nice to see my empire begin to stitch itself together. So Babylon is in between the Tigris and the Euphrates in what we call the um, Fertile Crescent, and the land otherwise known as Mesopotamia. And as you can see, we only really have the one river here. So for the sake of argument, we're going to say there's a tiny one right here. But yeah, Babylon was never actually on the coast like this. There was a delta full of reeds at the base, basically where the two rivers meet, and that still exists today. Okay, well now we've thrown all that together, I could throw in for the Oracle. Let's do that. Hopefully we have our engine running hard enough here now that this is going to work. Well, good thing I didn't go for Great Lighthouse, huh? Well,
better is bread with a happy heart than wealth with vexation.
some would argue otherwise. I'm kind of on the side of happy heart. Let's see. Suppose it's time to start building that road. It's both useful strategically and for trade. Meanwhile, up here, a market would get us 1 gold on its own, plus another gold, so that's 2 gold. A Colosseum would get us into positive happiness, but cost money. We'll go with the Colosseum. Actually, here I can build a stoneworks. So that's a better compromise choice. And let's go in for engineering or ironworking. The Colossus, if I could swing it, would be good. I hate losing that race for the Colossus. Bridges over the river would be good. And I don't have to make that decision right away. The Oracle's going to be 20 turns. Okay. Right. You build your bit of the road. Interesting. Kind of a shame how the extra sight range doesn't help you when you're embarked. 550 BC. There. The Roman Empire is just beginning to get started. Like, I think they're still technically Etruscans at this point. Did my one horse... Is it actually one horse? Yep. I have a one-horse town. Go me. And that's a dead end. Okay. Well, we can piss off some neighbors. Or should I go the other way around Budapest? Maybe I should go the other way. Pissing off Budapest anyway. They'll forget all about it in the short term. Well, it looks like I don't have to piss them off if I don't want to. So that's something. Another Pantheon found at this late point. Alright, let's see. Heat City. Yeah, so that's always worth having. And a Golden Age. Who doesn't like that? I really should have just disembarked onto land over here and had a look. Okay. Should be seeing our... Well, don't. We need 200 faith for next chance at a great profit. Okay, so I was thinking 100, but no, it's 200.
Benvenuto a Venezia. Soldoge Enrico Dando.
Dude, what is up with your eyes? You need to eat some fruit, man. Seriously. Well, do we both know writing?
Si?
Can we trade embassies? Yes? Yes? Good.
Benissimo.
Benissimo, yes, indeed. How about trade goods?
Andevanti.
I have copper, you have gold. How about it?
No.
Nope. Nope. Okay.
No.
Well, go on then. We'll see you in another, 2,000 years when you actually come into existence. So, is that a Venetian ship over there? Is that why I got the encounter? Yeah. So I don't actually know where Venice is. I've encountered one of their units. That's that unit settled. And that's that dealt with as a problem for them. Okay. Well, fighting with that's kind of pointless. Not when we can try to move around and steal a worker. Alright. 11 turns. 1 turn for the stoneworks. Statue of Zeus built in a faraway land. So somebody has a city attack bonus.
Instrumental or mechanical science is the noblest, and above all the others, the most useful.
Which is something Leonardo would say. Right, the road's forming up there. Still don't have this spot to exploit. Let's get that farm in play. I will return the unit for influence. Because getting that unit home would take for fucking forever. Okay. Let's see if we can pull off that trick again. Let's go in for ironworking. And really, we could maybe get the pyramids. Or the mausoleum of Halicarnassus. It's not hugely useful, in that I only have 1 stone resource here. The pyramids isn't hugely useful either, but it's a great engineer point, and that's nice. Terracotta army's not really going to get me much. Happiness is still 0. Build a Colosseum. Temple of Artemis is brilliant, but I imagine it's going to be built any moment now. Same goes for the Great Wall. Same goes for the Hanging Gardens. National College is a nice choice, but I should build that down here. So, should I just build a regular improvement? See, the thing is, I'm like, I should build a Colosseum, but for twice the amount of invested time, I could build the pyramids. Let's build the pyramids. We'll try. Find out next episode that that was a stupid, stupid idea. Speaking of which, I should be wrapping up for this episode. We are the most literate. Indeed, indeed. Alright, we can at least chop that and mine it. Ooh, a ruin. And ooh, an archer. Let's stay away from that. We have a connection between our capital and Akkad, which is nice. Akkad, may have heard of because that's where Sargon of Akkad, famous law. You have really two famous Babylonians. You have, well, unless you count Gilgamesh, which I suppose you should. So that makes three. You have Gilgamesh, Hammurabi, and Sargon. Sargon is of Akkad, and Babylon is of Hammurabi. And Gilgamesh, I guess, is really of Babylon as well. And we're not going to get into that right now, though. It's I'm running long. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a great day, folks. Goodbye.